Today on One TV Live, how the cafe is speeding up lunch lines, being productive from home, and what is real wrestling. Good afternoon, Wakeland. I'm Emma Rasmussen, and you're watching One TV Live for Monday, November 16th. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Now for the Texas Pledge. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible. Please remain standing for a moment of silence. Now for today's news and updates. Science National Honor Society is offering tutoring sessions on Zoom. This is a great way for students to get extra help with biology, chemistry, or physics from their peers. These tutoring sessions will be on Wednesdays from 4:30 p.m. until 5 p.m. The first opportunity will be this Wednesday, November 18th. The School Cafe app provides students a hands-free way to make purchases in Wakeland's cafeteria. Jacek Flores talks us through the app's features that will help move along the lunch line.
New changes in the cafeteria will impact how quickly you can get through the lunch line.
We're trying to make sure that the kids are able to utilize a barcode that will help make the line go quicker.
Here's how you can save your barcode to your phone for easy access. By going to schoolcafe.com and signing in, click on My ID card. The barcode that pops up is your personal barcode. You can then take a picture of it and use it to go get your meals. The cafeteria isn't only changing how you check out. For students, there is such thing as a free lunch.
The free meal started by the USDA. We got approved for that on October 16th, and they just extended it through the remainder of this school year. So it'll be like this up and through the end of May. Now, in order to make a free meal, though, the USDA requires us to take at least one fruit and or one vegetable. If you take a pizza or one of the fruits and vegetables that we offer, that will make it a meal. It could be as little as this and this.
There have been many changes this unprecedented year. We will wait to see if there are more. This is Jacek Flores for Win TV.
Thank you, Jacek. Having bought lunch using the barcode feature before, I know it got me out of the lunch line a lot quicker. Now for today's COVID-19 update. Today, Wakeland High School reports a total of 5 on-campus student cases, 1 off-campus student case, and 0 staff cases of coronavirus, bringing our total to 6. Active cases over the last 14 days and a 7-day moving average tracker can be found on the COVID-19 dashboard at friscoisd.org/COVID-19. On Friday, Texas surpassed 1 million confirmed cases of coronavirus. Cases are on the rise in the United States, and Frisco ISD is also seeing record high numbers since school has begun. We want to ask you, should Texas go back into lockdown to combat the spread of COVID-19? Vote now during today's live poll. The results of the poll will be announced at the end of today's show. Attention AP students. The payment window for AP exams is now open through February 19th. You will pay for AP exams through online school fees. See your AP teacher if you have any questions. Sometimes finding the motivation to work, especially in a non-traditional workspace, can be difficult. Skylar Parkinson shares ways to be more productive when working from home.
Ms. Miller, a counselor at Wakeland, tells us some helpful tips to stay focused and stress-free when working at home.
Yes, so one thing we're finding with virtual students is that a lot of them are doing their work in their bedroom. So the thing with doing in your bedroom is that is a place for sleeping, that's a place for relaxing, that's the place for even play or, many different things, but those are entertaining things and relaxation things, not work things. So if you do your schoolwork in the relaxation area, you're not going to want to work. You're going to want to relax. So get yourself out of your bedroom, remove yourself out, because then it'll create a space that is designated for work.
Ms. Miller also tells us about a resource that is accessible at home to both online and face-to-face students.
This is the Wakeland's virtual calm room. It has a lot of stuff in it. So while it looks like there aren't many things, if it has a label, it has a link. So it has some encouraging things in how to, some coping strategies. Here are some grounding techniques. This is a guided meditations link. The other one is a Be Kind to Yourself video. So this is really just a start. It's worth a try. If you've never tried them before, give it a try.
Finally, we hear about some ways to contact counselors when we're not at school.
To get in touch with us, you can go to the Wakeland website, go to counselors, and meet your counselor. There you'll see pictures of the counselors, and it's broken down by alphabet. You'll find our email address, our phone number, and then as well as the Google Doc that you can click on. And it is a form that you can fill out, and it will ask you questions about when's best for you, if you'd like to do it over Zoom or phone or email.
I'm Skylar Parkinson, reporting for WIN TV.
Thanks, Skylar. Wakeland Student Council is holding virtual meetings this week. Join the Remind to stay up to date on their current projects and how you can get involved here on campus and within the community. Wrestling is a popular sport among many, but the type one is watching can be the difference between real and staged. Shaw Rasmussen talks with a Wakeland wrestling coach about the difference between wrestling on the air and wrestling off.
Wrestling, most known for the outfits and eccentric performance, is not what true wrestling is. So what is wrestling?
So wrestling is a combat sport similar to things you might see in like the UFC. It has different rules, but it's along the same lines as like jiu-jitsu, MMA, stuff like that. We don't like to call it a fight, but it is closer to a fight as in it's not scripted. People are going for certain moves and people try to defend the moves. Whereas like in the WWE, it's all kind of like I said, like a dance. They're choreographed to make it happen in a certain way.
Although not as crazy and outlandish, wrestling is an honored sport and pastime that has been going on for hundreds of years and will continue to go on for hundreds of more. This has been Shaw Rasmussen for WIN TV.
Thanks, Shaw. The results are in from today's live poll, and it looks like the majority of Wakeland students think Texas should not go back on lockdown. Follow Wakeland Access and WIN TV on Twitter to stay in touch with what is going on at Wakeland. I'm Emma Rasmussen, and this has been WIN TV Live for Monday, November 16th. Stay healthy and forever orange and blue. Have a great day, Wolverines.